Hey, my name is Christopher Martin, and I do mobile mechanic work. And I'm just here to talk to you about what's the best and easiest way for you to junk your car.
Hey Chris, how do people get in contact with you if they have if they want to get their car repaired?
You can get in contact with me. My phone number is 404-245-0522.
Okay.
You could call me or you could text me. But the easiest way for me as a tech to get rid of my car is I'm gonna think about the value of the car. I'm gonna say probably I could sell parts or sell the transmission or the motor if the motor is bad, if the alternator, if I just need an alternator. You gotta weigh the pros and cons. Is it worth fixing, or should I just get rid of it? But the easiest way to get for you to get rid of it is you could just call somebody to tow the car for you. Or
what would you do if you were gonna junk?
If it was my car, I could sell parts off it. You could sell the headlight, you could sell the bumper, you could sell the hood, you could cut the catalytic converter off.
How would you go about selling that stuff?
They have recycling places like where you could go and sell. For example, you could get probably $13 for aluminum wheels. So for you looking at almost like $40-something for the aluminum for the wheels alone. And catalytic converter, you looking like $50 to $80. Depends on the make and model. And
what is a catalytic converter?
That's the catalytic converter is like a filter for your engine, for the exhaust system. It filters the gas that goes out into the atmosphere. So
doesn't that catalytic converter has precious metals inside of it or something?
Yes, people say they say it's like platinum that's inside of it. So
how would I get my catalytic converter off of my car?
Well, the easiest way, some catalytic converter is bolted directly to the manifold. You could screw it off and unscrew it with a with a wrench, or some you just gotta cut it out with a sawzall, and then.
So I would have to get underneath my car.
Yes, you'd have to jack the car up. But for most cars, you have to lift it up, get under there, and cut the catalytic converter off.
Okay.
And for some, like a Honda or Carter, so you probably could get it from, some of those cars, it's bolted to the manifold, so you could get it from there.
You could use like a socket wrench or something?
Yes, most of them is like 12 millimeter socket. Take you get the head exhaust off, and some of them the cat is bolted to that. Likewise, on a 4-cylinder Camry, you could it's most of those cats are bolted to the manifold. But for most cars, you're gonna have to lift it up and then cut the cat out. So that's the easy way, one of the easiest way to get rid of your car. You could make money off getting rid of your car, or if you can't be bothered, say somebody work an executive job, your car broke down, you just want to get into a new car, so you just call a tow truck. People who buy
so somebody works a 9 to 5 and they don't have time. They
just calling somebody.
Someone who doesn't have tools like you and could lift the car up in the air.
Yeah, they could call if they want to scrap the car. They could call somebody to take the car apart, but you gotta weigh the pros and cons. You gotta pay that person to come out, take the parts off the car. Is it worth it, or is it just worthwhile? Go ahead, junk the car. You might get $100, $150 for the car, because right now the price of metal is down. So you gotta weigh options.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot. You're gonna junk your car. You heard it from a mechanic, and once again, give them your phone number in case they need to.
My phone number is 404-245-0522.
And what type of service do you provide?
I provide most of the service. I could replace your engine's transmission. I could rebuild your engine, transmission, brakes, everything that you need done on a car. I can do it.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
Okay. Thank you.